Now, there are forgotten parts of the North East's musical heritage. Instruments such as concertinas and button accordions were once commonly played in Scotland's bothies, but have since fallen out of favour. However, a unique festival in Aberdeen this weekend is celebrating these long-lost musical traditions. Anne Smith can tell us more.
Beautiful music played from instruments once really popular in the North East rural communities. Button accordions, melodeons and concertinas were commonly played in Aberdeenshire's bothies more than 100 years ago. But today they've fallen out of fashion and are much less visible in traditional music.
Most aspects of culture, fashions change. At one time the button boxes and the moothies and the concertinas were relatively inexpensively available, and so the farm lads around the northeast or the fisher folk would be able to play them and afford them, whereas a piano accordion or a piano or anything like that would be way out of the price range. And they're very portable, so when you moved from place to place, either on shipboard or as a farm servant, you could take them with you.
This weekend in Aberdeen, a unique festival, one of its only kind in Scotland, hopes to raise the profile of these less well-known instruments. Organisers hope that button boxes and moothies will give everyone a chance to come along and play.
So the festival is really a celebration of these instruments and also an opportunity to come and try out the instruments, to learn. We've got lots and lots of workshops. And also to listen to some of the finest players in the tradition today, players from Ireland, from Scotland, from England and further afield.
People have a sort of monolithic sense, like Scottish music is only bagpipes or only fiddle, but there's so much more diversity, and it's just like having a diversity of voices in your community. You want a diversity of voices in your music as well.
Enthusiasts say this is an important event to help raise awareness of the North East's rich musical heritage.
People often think that they have to go elsewhere for culture. You know, if you want to get some culture, you have to go to Edinburgh, you have to go to London, you have to go to New York to get culture with a capital C, but it's everywhere. And here in the North East, there's this huge musical tradition, a really deep, deep song tradition. So people can be very proud of the culture of this part of the world.
Anne Smith, STV News.